Hi guys, I wanted to come to you. Hi Papa. I wanted to come to you and just do a little video about law school. And so I got it accepted to law school. Yay! And I applied back in December to law school, and in about April, I received a letter that I needed to participate in a performance-based program. And so this program, you actually go for 2 weeks. It was a full-time daytime program. You go for 2 weeks. You have 2 classes along with tons of other activities and things that you need to participate in. We also did an oral argument, all of which you are graded on, and your performance is reviewed, and the school will decide based off of how well you do in that program whether or not you would get admittance to law school. Thankfully, I got accepted, so I was very excited about that. I'm grateful to have been able to do that program because I felt like it gave me an insight into what law school was going to be like. Now, granted, that was only 2 classes, and for my program, we'll actually be taking 3 classes a semester. It's an evening program, which is a little different from some of the other videos that I've seen so far on YouTube. It's 3 nights a week, so it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 6:30 to 9:30. So I will still be working full-time, and then going to class in the evenings. And so I wanted to kind of document this journey. I mean, I've watched tons of YouTube videos on people's law school journeys, and they have been truly helpful for me just to kind of get an insight of what life is like for you. Studying, trying to balance, any activities, or if people are working, or anything else that you have going on. For me, I'm a parent of 2, and so my journey is going to be a lot about balancing school along with work, along with parenting and family. So I'm looking forward to kind of taking you guys on this journey with me. I wanted to do just a quick video on some of the books that I've recently purchased to help me get prepared over the summer for law school. Most of these books were recommended by my law school, and so I thought it'd be good, if they're recommending them, that I purchase them and start to read them. So one of the books is called Just Mercy by Bryan Stevenson. The other thing I noticed, I'll just say real quick, is that all of these books are kind of short books. This might be the thickest one, but the rest of them are pretty thin, and it seems as though it won't be too bad to try to get through over the next couple of weeks. So this is one of the books, Just Mercy. I'll also make sure to list below the book so that you guys can reference it for later. The next one is the little book on legal writing by Dworsky. That's that one right there. Very thin little book. Plain English for Lawyers. I have this one here. This one's also really, really thin. Starting Off Right in Law School. We have that one. A little thicker, but not bad. Law School Without Fear, Strategies for Success, 3rd edition. That's this one. This next book actually was not listed in our recommended books to read, but somebody in my PBAT program actually had this book during the program. I didn't find out about it until the very end, and I thought, you know what, this looks like a pretty good book. The person that had it recommended it. He had used it. He really liked it, and it's actually written by one of the professors from our school, or somebody who used to be a professor, and it's edited by 2 of the professors. So it's called The Journey to Excellence in Legal Writing. And so I thought it'd be a good idea to get this book and kind of read through it and review, kind of keep it close to me, since some of the professors from our school wrote and edited this book. I think it'll be pretty useful when it comes to legal writing. At least I hope so. Some of the other things that I saw this from another YouTuber, were these Pilot erasable pens for when you're doing your law school exams. And so in our PBAT program, we actually took a few law school exams, and there was many times where I was crossing out and drawing arrows and trying to make it clear for what I was trying to say. And so I thought, you know what, having some erasable pens would be a good idea. So I have these. I also got, of course, some highlighters. I got some Post-it notes. I actually have tons of these erasers. I got a couple composition books. So I do plan on taking my laptop with me and typing my notes, but I often like to write out my notes or certain points, or when I'm even just trying to plan my thoughts and get them together. I thought it would be good to have some composition books. And this cute little pencil pouch. But in here I just have some pens and lotion, hand sanitizer, lip gloss, stuff like that. And then of course my laptop. So I do plan on using OneNote, which I used in PBAT, and I found it really helpful. I felt like it was easy for me to take notes and organize my notes quickly in OneNote, where you can have tabs for different subjects, tabs for different topics. It just seemed to work really well for me, and I really liked it. So I'm going to continue on with using that. The only thing, well, not the only thing, one of the main things that I haven't really gotten yet or finalized on yet is what I'm going to do for a bag. So I need to find like a good sturdy bag that I can kind of just have with me, take to work, have my stuff in there, kind of like a one-stop shop. I don't like to have a whole bunch of, I have purses, but I hate to have a whole bunch of different stuff and constantly switching. So I'm gonna get a good sturdy bag. The other thing, I just got a desk, and so the plan later today is to put that bad boy together so that I have a space to work with. Once I get that up, well, I'll do another quick video to kind of show you the desk. And I purchased a whiteboard, which I may or may not use. I use one for work all the time. I don't know if you can see it over there. Just hanging out. I use one for work a lot. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it for law school. I've heard a few people say that they do use it, but for now I am just going to kind of get started on some of these books, and we should be registered for class in the next few weeks, and then once I'm registered I can actually get my school books. So I'll come back and do an update video then too on the school books, and hopefully by then I'll have a bag and all of that good stuff. So just wanted to come kind of do a quick intro on what's happening with me and this next journey. And so I hope that you guys come along with me on this. Keep me accountable, keep me real. I'm gonna try to be consistent with posting. I know when you go to law school, everybody says it sucks up all of your time, but I'm gonna make sure I fit some time in there. Just come to you guys for a few minutes, kind of talk about what's going on. So let me know if you have other questions, thoughts, things you want to see here. Let me know, comment below, like this video, and support your girl on her journey. Thanks, guys. Bye.